Hello people of the internet, and welcome to this next video in my Minecraft, modded Minecraft series. This is the Crundee Craft mod. You can find it on the AT launcher. The link is going to be in the description, as well as a few links to the creators of the mod pack, the two YouTubers that came up with a lot of the ideas, and the actual creator himself is down there as well. You can find links to all of their channels and their Twitter accounts and everything there, just so you can kind of check them out as well, to give them props for this, because they are the ones that really got me into this mod pack, because they are the creators of it, and it is pretty sweet. But last time I ended with, I ended with the tanks. So what I did was, let me go down here. What I did was I created the tanks and I put them down here. I kind of expanded on it a little bit. So I moved the drain here, but then I actually created all of this. So this whole thing under here is all a bunch of tanks, pretty much all the way down. So pretty much wherever you go, as long as you step on these drains here, you'll, well, let's see here. So if I go ahead and suck up a couple levels here, and then when you run up, and whenever you step on one of those drains, it'll drain out, and there you go. So anyways, what I've got in store this time, I haven't done anything since the last video, really. I want to get to start some magical crops here. I mean, we're about 5 episodes in, and we haven't done much other than kind of get some of the things laid out and what we want to do. I mean, I've got a bunch of these, the Medicinal essences, so we can start doing magical crops for sure. I mean, we've got plenty there, and we've got plenty of area to do it in. Ow. Yeah, if you touch those, you end up getting hurt. And I've got stuff here. I was able to find a couple of the Tinker's Construct, not tools, but Tinker's Construct equipment in one of the villages. I don't remember which one of these things that are marked blue here. So I want to get that built up, but last time I said we would go to the Nether, I think this time. So I've got enough stuff here. So, and I can fly, so I don't think we're gonna get attacked that much. Well, let's go check it out and see what we've got in store for us. Holy crap. That is crazy. It put me right on the edge. What are the chances of that? And I don't have any cobblestone or anything, or stone, so I'll come back in here and build this up a little bit more. That was close. I almost ended up walking straight off. It looks like they put me right on a fortress, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and turn into a bat and fly around a little bit. Before we go anywhere, let's make sure we mark this, because that would stink to get lost in the Nether. I don't feel like getting lost. Ooh, what is that? That looks like we've got some more adventuring to do here. Maybe we won't get some stuff done. We'll see here. One thing. Hello. Oh shoot. Go out. Please go out. Please go out. Please go out. Nope. Wow, I got lucky. So what is this stuff? Where was it? This, right here. What is that? Is that like a sandstone or something? Hive block. We've got the, oh, that's what that noise was. I was wondering what the heck. Alright, I need to eat quickly. Oh, crap. I better not freaking die. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay, good. Alright, I've got to eat so I can get my health back here. Or I can turn... Oh, wait, you know what? I can turn into... Alright, a bee's got a lot more health. I'm going to be a bee now, instead of a bat. So, while I've got this here, I'm going to make that one of my favorites, and I'm going to take a bat off my favorite. Because, or even, you know what, I've killed a blaze. Blaze would be better. So now I am good to go. So let's do some adventuring around here a little bit. See what we've got. I need to get some more arrows. Now, one thing about the Nether as well, I know, in this is if you do mine... Oh, that's what those things are. It's this hive block. Oh. Hive block is... or bees. Okay, I get it now. Anyways. One thing with the... if you mine, I think... let's take a listen. Is a lot of it does that hissing noise, and sometimes it blows up. And that's annoying as heck. And when you're around the zombie pigmen, they get upset that you're mining. Oh, a ghast. And it's got a hat on. Should I try to get this thing? It's got a big hat. I don't have any other arrows. Oh. Does it have a ghast here? Oh, it does have 2. Awesome. God, don't fall in the lava. That would stink. Oh, there's a bunch of ores we can get. Mithril. Can I mine that right now? I can. Yeah, I hear the zombie pigmen. I think they get mad when you mine ores in the Nether. I think that's what it was. Oh, and there's a pirate ship here too? Holy cow. I'm not going to spend too much time in here. Achievement. It has just earned an achievement. What the? Can I talk to you? It's a statue. But there's stuff down here. Furnaces. You got a jukebox. What's that? Ancient glass. What's in there? I'm really hesitant on going anywhere. Sure, free stuff. I'll take it. Anything in the furnace? No. Skull lanterns. Look for booby traps. Something in there. I'm really looking out for booby traps here, though. Drum, some obsidian. Not much, really. Ooh, we got some ancient glass we can put down. That'll look cool. So I don't know what the achievement was. Probably just for finding whatever this thing is here. That's pretty sweet. So we've got some stuff to... Ooh. Redstone torch. Sure. Why not? Some more fossil stuff. Don't really need it, but... Well, that's pretty cool. We'll come back here when we need some, specific ores, or we want to try to get some wither stuff. Well, you know, Oh wait, I'm a wither, aren't I? Hold on a second. I'm a wither. I can go through lava. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can get here. I just remembered something from one of the other series these guys did, because I just got some blazes and got a blaze rod for it. One thing I remember you can do is, because you can get I got the spawner, but it's broken. But if you get this thing called a dolly, and you just make simply just a plank and iron, and then you put the dolly with diamonds below it, and it's a diamond dolly, I think you can use the diamond dolly to actually pick up spawners. So I wouldn't have to break them then. I should do that. Plus, I want to make a golden bag of holding when we get back to the base. So we'll do that here. I'm just going to do a little more searching, and then we'll head back and maybe start into some of the more explosions. Maybe we'll start into some of the Tinker's Construct stuff a little bit, and also some of the magical crops. So we'll see. Okay, so I just found an unbreakable sword with these blood gems things I got. It does... Well, what was that? Sort of have now, Real Might Sword, it has, you know, over 3,000 uses remaining, so I'm not going to run out anytime soon. But it has 6 melee, you know, 6 attack. This has 9 damage and infinite uses. Once we get into the Tinker's Construct, you can get swords that are super powerful, but for right now, I would have a 9 damage sword with infinite uses. You know, that's kind of cool. What is this? Dog. A hellhound. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I got his head. Something else. Tongue of dog. Ugh. Hellhound head and some of the Menaceo. Cool. I just killed a wither, or a ghast with his own fireball. Achievement get. Sweet. We are back. Let's go ahead and put my stuff away. And what is that? Sloth shard. Cool. Gluttony shard. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this pack. Let's drop off our levels, and I'll do some organizing. I'll be right back, and we'll kind of get started on something else here. And one thing I wanted to get as well is some animals. Mainly not for food, because I've got plenty of it here. Mainly just because I would want it for, like, I need feathers so I can make more arrows. Cows for leather, wool. So let's get into doing this here. So we've got the smeltery, we've got the casting basin, casting tables, which I don't have two of the little faucets, so I probably will need to make some of those, but let's go ahead and set up our Tinker's Construct in this area here. I'm going to clear this little area out, and we'll make this our Tinker's Construct area. And I think you do have to make it at least one down. I could be wrong. Let me check this, because I want to make sure I get this right and the exact size and everything. I mean, for right now, that will be alright. I know I've got to get some other stuff here. I've got to get, like, let's just put that there, we'll put that there. And then we'll put, casting table there, and we'll do one on this side as well. Just for now, just until I can get some of the other stuff made. Oh, and there's a hole there. And let's go ahead and get rid of this little area as well. And see what we got as far as light. Alright, well, I kind of got the basics of it set up a little bit. And I've got to make a couple other things. I've got to make a couple spouts, I think they're called. It's like a Tinker's. I mean, there's 14 pages of them, but I need to get the smeltery control I've got to make, and I also have to make a where is it? The faucet, and then there's one other I think I need to do. I think I just need to make like a seared glass, just so I can look in and I think see the level of the lava that you use. So that'll be kind of the start of things. I'll do a little bit off in between episodes with the Tinkers, because it's just a couple little just mundane tasks that I'll do, and then we'll kind of start making some of those. But let's go ahead and start some of the magical crop stuff here now, and we'll go ahead and call that the end of the episode here. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of this, and there's a zombie as well. Whoa. Rare dispelling zombie of... Okay, well that's not cool. What's his health? 240. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go inside and make that, oh, shoot. Make that, that sword real quick. There it is. Infinite uses. Oh, crap. Let's heal up and try to beat this guy. Got him down. He's burning too. He should be almost dead, actually. 13, 4. Okay, he's dead. And he dropped cookies. He dropped XP and cookies. And rotten flesh. Oh well. Nothing too spectacular, but cookies will do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of these. Actually, I'm going to turn magnet mode on just so I can make it a little bit quicker for me. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Harvest all of these Minicio seeds and stuff. Ow. And we'll start some magical crop stuff here. I eventually want to get the item. There is an item that you can make, which is an enchanted lily pad or a fertilizing lily pad. And you can put that, I'll put those in those water spots and it'll make this stuff grow a little bit quicker. And then eventually, once we kind of get around to it, I kind of just slow going things here, but we'll kind of automate it all as well. So we'll have an actual system where it will do everything for us automatically and farm it and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and plant all these and, ow, I'm going to change back. I'm going to go ahead and plant all these and then we'll, come on, plant all these and then we'll kind of get to it. Alright, so I got all those planted. I may not have needed to plant them all, mainly because I want to start some of these seeds, some of the basic seeds, just to kind of show you what it has to entail and what we need to do to actually do some of those. So first off, I did earlier, back in an episode a while back, I created this. This is just a weak infusion stone, which you need to use to actually, here, I'll show you how it's made. Not that, I want to show you how it's made. So what you simply do is you just simply surround a Minicio essence with either an emerald, a block of gold, or a diamond, and it makes this weak infusion stone. And now what you do with the weak infusion stone is you need to eventually make this regular infusion stone, which you'll need all of these essences, which I don't have any yet because we have to make them. So what you can also do is use these the Accio or I don't know how to say it. The next level, there's 4 levels of essences. There's the Minicio, the Accio, there's the Crucio, and then there's Imperio. Oh, and then there's 5, and then the Civicio. And it's just, the higher you go, the more options you have as far as level of actual seeds. So the higher, the higher rank of the Civicio, you can eventually make seeds that are diamond and emerald and wither, and so there's a ton of stuff. So essentially, if we make all the seeds of every kind, we really wouldn't have to do any mining. So we're going to start with the basics then, and just make a couple of the basic seeds, which I don't think I can make any basic seeds yet because I don't have the. Let me look into this for a second because I'm kind of at a loss on how do I get my other seeds. Okay, I remember. So the regular Minicio essences really don't do anything for you, other than pretty much just start you off. And then what you do is, here is the recipe, like I said, for the seeds, and then the uses for the seeds. There's 29 pages, so, well, not full, but so technically there's 58 different recipes you can use with the Minicio seeds. And then you need to get the Accio essences. So what I need to do first, the next step here, is I need to take this weak infusion stone and I need to make it into I need to use it surrounded with the Minicio essences, essentially, because that's really the only thing that these things are good for. So really, anytime I get these Minicio essences, I can just turn them directly into the Accio essences. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to get all of these out. Alright, so they're all out. Let's go ahead and go to our crafting table. We've got a lot. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and do this, do this, do this, do this. Boom, 64. Oh, and it has durability on it. Oh, because it's a weak infusion. Oh. Bada bang. Look at that. We had an even amount. Awesome. So I need to get the regular infusion stone, which I need to get these basic essences. So it looks like I'll need to craft some water, air, earth. If you're playing along on this pack, or really a lot of any of these packs that have this crafting option, where if they're switching between different recipes like that, if you hold shift, it stops them, so you can see it a little bit easier. So really the easiest one I think we'll be able to make is coal essence. So let's make a couple coal seeds, because I got a bunch of coal. I didn't think it had durability. Can I eventually get it where they don't have any? Extreme infusion stone, master infusion stone gives me infinite usages. So we're going to be going through some of these stones then by going through all that. So let's go ahead and go get a bunch of coal, and I'll show you how we make these seeds for magical crops. It's pretty sweet. So you take the Minusio seeds you have, you surround it with the Accio essences, and then the north, south, east, and west. Nope, it's all the other places. There. It gets coal seeds, and then you plant the coal seeds, and it grows up, and then you get the coal essences. So let's get 5. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and just plant them here, just until I can kind of create a little bit different area. But there you go. There is the coal crop. Those will grow up, and we'll get some more. We'll get some coal essence. And yeah, so probably between episodes, I will actually kind of build this a little bit differently, so I can have an area just for magical crops, or move this stuff down, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But so we've got the coal seeds done. Next, we can make dye seeds, which you just surround it by dye. You can get water by doing 4 water buckets. You can do fire by doing lava, dirt surrounding it to get the earth seeds. You can make these glass bottles to have the air seeds. You can use glue or rubber to create rubber seeds. But so next, I will go ahead and let's plant just a couple of these water seeds as well, and then a couple of the fire seeds. So I'll go get a bunch of water and a bunch of lava, and we'll be back here in a minute. I got the lava. I've got water, which I went down there and got water and realized after I'd already done that I've got plenty of water here. So there we go. So we're gonna make one of those. At least you get your buckets back, so that's kind of cool. And let's go ahead and make one of the fire seeds. There we go. Awesome. And I'll go through and create a couple more of the other seeds here between episodes. But we'll go ahead and coal 5/5, Minusio. We'll just do that there, and water there. So that's really just like the basic start of things here. I'll do a little bit more in between. I'll get the tinkers going. I'll do some mining in the Nether, and I'll get some of the other magical crops here figured out, and kind of show you the progress of that when we come back for next week. But I will go ahead and end this here. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. I know this is all just kind of a work in progress in a sense of what we're doing as far as adventuring through and figuring things out. I don't really have anything as far as a goal in mind. I mean, eventually to go through all of the achievements and get those and everything, and just kind of build everything up and just create a big base here and just have it be kind of cool looking. I'm not really the most creative person in Minecraft when it comes to building, but with any suggestions you guys have, let me know, and we'll implement them and make it a really cool place for us to kind of hang out and live in our little Minecraft world here. But like I said in the beginning, go ahead and check the descriptions in the go ahead and check the links in the descriptions. They have links for the mod pack creators. Those guys are really cool. And Keon, the actual creator of the pack, the one that put it all together, you have a link to his Twitter account over there as well, so check him out. And if you're interested in this particular package, it is available over on the AT launcher. There is a link down there as well. Pretty simple to install and load it up and get playing on it. And again, thanks for checking this out. If you do like the video, leave a couple likes down below. That is greatly appreciated as well. But I will talk to you guys soon, and as always, keep on gaming. I want to get some arrows too. I'm one of those. Oh, I don't have any chickens. Ah, crap. Oh well.